Namaste, yogis. I'm Julie. Thanks for joining me for a quick practice. Today I'm at the Casa Feliz in beautiful Winter Park, Florida. Let's start in tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Begin to align with breath by arching and rounding in your cat and cow. Pull the navel into the spine, expel all of the breath, and then arch and fill up. Invite yourself to pause completely at the top of each breath, to pause completely at the bottom of the breath, inviting space. This space begins first in the physical body, and then in the mind body. So use this breath tonight as a tool. Tuck your toes. Come into downward facing dog. Pedal and shift. Heels side to side. Shake out the head yes and then no. Honor what your body gives you today. In this progressive practice, each day is so different. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Take ragdoll pose. Clasp your opposite elbows. Sway side to side. Lift halfway, hands release. And then fold. Lift halfway, yogis. Come out to plank pose, and we'll take our very first chaturanga. Put your knees down if you'd like. Cobra or up dog, breathe. Pull the hips high with the breath to downward facing dog. Raise your right leg to the sky, roll open. Step between the hands, runner's lunge, heart space raises. Bring your left foot through, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, breathe. And then refold, yogis. Root and rise, come up tall, stretch high, don't forget the pause. Exhale and fold. Lift halfway. Plank pose, go back, take your flow. Generating that heat with the breath. Downward facing. Left leg to the sky, roll it open. Runner's lunge, step and pause. Right foot to the top, Uttanasana. Lift halfway. And fold. Root and rise, come up as tall as you can. Keep sipping in a little more breath. Exhale, forward fold. Lift halfway. Take your flow, we meet in downward facing. Keep your elbows in close. The heels together. Downward facing dog. Right leg high. Feel stability in the shoulders as you roll open. Runner's lunge step. Swim your right arm to the sky. Simple twist. Bring your right hand down. Lace your fingers behind your back as you elevate the chest. Pause. Feel into this space of stability and strength. Rise into crescent. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hands down, forward fold, left foot steps to meet the right. Halfway lift. And then fold. Reach to the sky, Urdhva Uttanasana, stretch high. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Lift halfway. Travel through your flow with down dog as the destination. Shoulder steady, left leg raises, roll open. Runner's lunge, step and pause. And then send your left arm to the sky, reach up. Runner's lunge. Take your gaze slightly forward, yogis. Lace your fingers behind your back. Stretch the arms back firm and strong. And then release it all to the sky. Reach up, look up, lengthen. Exhale, forward, fold, hands down, right foot in. Lift halfway. And then fold, yogis. Root and rise, come up tall, stretch tall. Exhale, forward fold. Lift halfway. Take your flow, so we're just going to keep it moving here in this short flow. Leave out what you need. Add in what you need. From your down dog, right leg to the sky, roll it open. Runner's lunge, big step, go right into your twist. Return to your runner's lunge, don't stay. Swim the arms back, lace up. Let's add on, come into warrior three, yogis. Take your time. So as we begin to move in different ways, keep the pause and the breath, check in. Crescent lunge, reach up, lengthen, look up. Exhale through your flow. We meet in dog. Left leg to the sky, roll it open. Runner's lunge, step. Find your twist right away. Left arm, look up, lengthen. Swim the left arm down, lace your fingers behind your back, pause. Find your way to Vira 3. Breathe, yogis, breathe. Crescent, easy, go back, reach to the sky. Exhale, vinyasa through, feel the heat building. And downward facing. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Ragdoll pose, sway side side. Nice. Release your hands, lift halfway. Heel toe your feet together, yogis. Come into chair pose. Utkatasana. Purposeful in this short practice, so sink low. Swim your arms back, yogis. Lift your heels, skier squat. Go down as low as you can until hips are level with knees. Squeeze together to the midline, arms a little higher. 3 and 2. Exhale and forward fold. Plank pose, flow through. We'll meet in dog. All right, leg to the sky, roll open. Runner's lunge, go right into your twist, yogis. Right hand down, swim the arms back. So right now, start to firm up that left leg. Warrior 3. Adding on, yogis, half moon. Bring your right hand down. If you have a block handy, that's nice. Crescent lunge. Be careful as you articulate that left hip down. Come back to crescent. Take your flow. Down dog we meet. Breathe, yogis, breathe. Fill up. Left leg to the sky. Runner's lunge. Float into your twist. Reach it up. Left hand down. Swim the arms back. Lace the fingers. Make your way into your warrior 3. Ardha Chandrasana. Half moon. Just moving through the wobbles. Crescent lunge, articulate carefully. Reach to the sky. Exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Come into plank pose. Place your knees down. Come all the way down to the floor, Sphinx pose. Set up to the forearms. So just a brief practice today, enough to get the blood moving. A strong practice. Bring your left hand toward your right elbow. Bend your right knee. Reach back, find ankle or foot. Top of the foot or inside. Press the top of the thigh down. And if you get a sensation that's too strong, you let it go. Second side, right hand comes toward the left elbow. Bend the left knee, the left hand goes back. Top of the thigh presses down. Feel how that invites more lift in the chest. Release down. Stretch the arms forward, yogis. Bring your forehead to the mat. Setting up for locust, shalabhasana. Take a huge breath in. Lift up on the exhale, strong, powerful, full. Full of life, full of breath. 3, 2, a little higher. Come down. Take another locust, or you can take bow, bend your knees. Catch your feet. Take a breath. Use the exhale to lift you up. Soften the shoulders from the ears. Kick back even more. 3, and 2, and 1. Come down. Sway the feet side to side. Press back to child's pose. Make way to seated. We'll give a couple options here to enjoy a hip opener before we finish tonight, today, whenever you're practicing. We'll start in simple seat, Sukhasana. Just allowing a general opening of the hips in a mild way. You might feel it a little more than just mild. If you need a little bit more, you're welcome to take double pigeon. Stacking the right ankle on top of the left knee. The right knee on top of the left ankle, this squared off position. I like to take my hands next to my hips, kind of give a lift and shift. And fold if that serves you. Soften through the eyes. Feel the breath becoming easier. All right, yogis, come up tall. Unwind the feet, the legs. Sway side, side. Sukhasana, side 2, left ankle in front. That's your start. Either stay or you can come into double pigeon. I love a shorter practice. There's many reasons why. Sometimes it's a time thing. Sometimes it's just wanting to be really efficient. It's being accountable. And so embrace these shorter practices as part of that bigger picture of self-care and health. We can accomplish a lot in a little bit of time. It's just about being consistent. Remember to fold in if you need a little more sensation. Come into a comfortable tall spine. Extend the legs out in front. Draw the right knee to the chest. Cross it over. Lean back on the right arm, the left arm high. Yogis, take a twist. Soften through the neck. So quality trumps quantity. Can we practice consistently? Come through center. Dandasana staff pose, just transition. Draw the left knee in, cross over to the right. The left hand comes behind the right arm high. Okay, we take our twist. Our schedules, our days will ebb and flow, so sometimes we'll have time to practice more. Sometimes it's just a little bit. It all adds up. It all matters. Unwind, come back to the center. We'll meet in Sukhasana for a nice, brief moment together just to seal and end this practice. Hands rest to the tops of the thighs, yogis, or come into Anjali Mudra over the heart. Please feel free to stay longer in your seated meditation. But if time is of essence, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. See you soon, yogis. Namaste.